Health consequences of obesity. These are something that we want to discuss here. For example, here, it is associated with several related conditions collectively known as a metabolic syndrome. Here, talk about heart diseases and stroke. Stroke, there are two types. Here outlined with all of it is called the ischemic stroke, typically due to high cholesterol within the body, resulted in the formation of thrombone and a clot somewhere. And this clot trigger the ischemic stroke. So high heart diseases and stroke. In all the modality, in all the death among all illnesses, heart diseases it ranked number 1 in the whole global numbering. Stroke second. High blood pressure, being fat, having obesity can also contribute to the higher occurrence of high blood pressure. We discussed about diabetic just now. Insulin triggered and produced by the beta cell in the pancreatic systems act upon the synthesis of fat rather than at the metabolism of sugar in the body, and that trigger the formation of diabetic in the body, where the sugar stay in the blood, elevated sugar level in the blood, and this elevated sugar in the blood may cause many complications down the road, such as when they have the far end nerve being numb, the circulation being weakened, have a tiny little cut on your leg, it may cost you your leg because of the infection that subsequently triggered and may be formed into gangrene and things like that, and difficult for the body to heal. So diabetic and being fat, being obese can also trigger some form of cancer because of the fat deposit in the body, stasis and things like that. I'll discuss this in the TCM part of it. And gallbladder disease and gallstone. This is where having obesity states can also result in the weaker digestive systems. And this digestive system subsequently trigger gallbladders to have some issue and the formation of gallstone in the body. And osteoarthritis. This is one of the cases whereby many reasons. When you have somebody complaining about pain, joint pain, especially the knee deformations, or if I want to look at the patients, he or she simply are too heavy, and this particular weight weigh upon our joints, and that triggers certain bone skeletal structure issue. Although you may be fat, but the internal structure itself are still slim. Your bone doesn't become bigger because of you gain weight. These are the cases whereby it can cause certain osteoarthritis. And talk about gout. Gout is where uric acid in the body, in the part of the metabolism phase that is having some issue, it may form into gout. It may also trigger breathing problems such as sleep apnea, even asthma. So these are just some of the health consequences that because of obesity, the rate increases. So that's very important for all of us to keep track of our weights. A sudden gain of weight and a sudden loss of weight is no good. I maintained my weight for the last 5 years, hovering plus minus 1 to 2 kg.